Hi everyone, I am Teacher Rochelle, your teacher podcaster for today's podcast-based lesson. Before we start, I want you to get your notepad and join me take down notes the important information you will hear or encounter in this podcast-based lesson. Alright, let's get started. Chemists make a distinction between two different types of changes that they study: physical change and chemical change. For our lesson today, you will be able to differentiate the physical and chemical change. In general, what is change? According to the Webster Dictionary, change is the act, process, or result of changing. We can distinguish two different changes in matter, the physical and chemical change. In physical change, the matter changes its form but not the chemical identity. Physical change are changes that do not alter the identity of a substance. Example of physical change is melting an ice cube, casting silver in a mold, breaking a bottle, and shredding paper. In chemical change, a chemical reaction occurs and new products are formed. Chemical change are changes that occur when one substance is turned into another substance. Example of chemical change is burning wood, digesting food, baking a cake, rusting of iron, and burning of wax. Chemical change are frequently harder to reverse than physical change. Observations that indicate a chemical change has occurred include color change, temperature change, light given off, formation of bubbles, formation of precipitate, and etc. A chemical change might not display all of these signs. If you don't see any of these indications, a physical change likely occurred. The only way to know whether a change is chemical or physical is a chemical analysis of the starting and ending materials. So, that's the end of our podcast discussion. I hope you understand what physical and chemical change is and their differences. Now, let's check if you really understand the topic discussed by labeling each of the following changes as a physical or chemical change. A. Boiling water. If your answer is physical change, you are correct. B. A nail rusting. If your answer is chemical change, you are correct. C. A green solution and colorless solution are mixed. The resulting mixture is a solution with a pale green color. If your answer is physical change, you are correct. D. Colorless solutions are mixed. The resulting mixture has a yellow precipitate. If your answer is chemical change, you are correct. That's all for today. I hope you understand well and learn a lot from my podcast-based lessons. Thank you so much for listening and goodbye.